Hi everyone, Big Pauly back for some Monday Blu-ray shopping. No, it's not, it's Tuesday. Oh yes. Yes, we are going to go out, do some Blu-ray shopping, if I can see where the fucking shops are. Couple of big titles out this week include Mortal Engines, Spider-Man, Spider-Pauly, and a couple of other bits and pieces. Yes, anyway, so we're going to get on the road. I think I should probably take this off first, because otherwise I might crash and die. And we don't want that, because there'll be no more Big Pauly. Right, okay, on the road. Next stop is Sainsbury's. Shit, it's hot in here. Okay, so first stop of the day, the local Sainsbury's. Let's go in and have a look, see what they've got. Come on. Ooh, some very nice pictures here from Private Tutoring, Sandra Art for All. They do this every now and again, I think probably once a year, just show all the artwork for all the local schools. Cool. Okay, well, we haven't got a display, I don't think, for Spider-Man, but I think they're trying to get rid of lots of Easter eggs. Down to £1.50. Oh, here we go. There's Mary Poppins from last week, and got a little display for Spider-Man, which looks like it's just got the DVD in it. I think the idea is to buy all the Easter eggs up now, so that you've got them for £1.50 for next year. Sure, chocolate lasts that long, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's head over to the Blu-ray and the DVD section, see what other goodies they've got. Okay, so we're at the Blu-ray chart. So here's one of the big titles of the week. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Very nice cover. That's £15. Plus we also have the 4K for £25. Nice with the black band at the top there, but two very different pictures. Plus also Mortal Engines. Well, I don't think they're releasing this as a standard Blu-ray. I think they're only releasing it as a 3D plus Blu-ray plus digital download. That's not bad actually for £15. Plus we also have Alien, which is the 40th anniversary edition, with collectible art cards. I like that cover, that's a really good cover. There is a 4K and a steelbook for that, which hopefully we'll see down HMV. They also released Howard the Duck. Very good. I think I only ever saw that once, and that's £12. And the Alien is only £8, so that's pretty good. Also got the Mary Poppins there with a really nice 4K case there, the cover for £25. See if we've got anything else interesting down here. Lots in the 2 for £25 still. Plus also Avengers 2 for £15. So you can get literally what, £7.50 each? Fantastic. Also Infinity War there as well. Unfortunately no sleeves on them, or Ant-Man and the Wasp. But yeah, they've got all the Marvel ones here, included in the 2 for £15. And oh dear me, Aquaman is now also included in the 2 for £25. Blimey, that's only been out a couple of weeks. Plus also The Crimes of Grindelwald. We've got Aquaman 3D here for £20, and Aquaman 4K for £25. Down here we've got a little selection of 4Ks. Let's go right along the side here, because it starts at John Wick, and these are all 2 for £30. Mad Max, so you've got Logan, The Revenant, The Blade Runners, Kong, Skull Island, Alien, Covenant, Close Encounters. Haven't got that on 4K. And this is what I noticed also yesterday when I was at Sainsbury's at Folkestone. They got the 4K Game of Thrones Season 1. No, it's £35, but it's also in the 2 for 30, so you can actually pick that up 4K for £15. That's a brilliant deal, that is. I hope they release the rest of them on 4K, but I'm holding out for a massive box set for those. Okay, so over on to the DVDs. So here we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Very nice cover. It looks like it's got a bit of a spot gloss on it. Plus also Mortal Engines for £10. And we have the Alien 6 film collection here on DVD for £10. That is a good deal. That's a good deal for £10. Ugh. What else have we got here? I think that's mainly a lot of the same stuff, but let's have a look up here, see what we've got. Yes, all the Creeds. Not seen anything extra. We've got Star Trek Discovery on DVD. I like that it's got like a nice hollow foil at the bottom there. This, my god, I happened to see the last episode of season 2 the other day. My god, that was one hell of an episode, up there with the best of the Star Trek episodes ever. Fantastic. Right, and down here on the DVD premieres, I think we've still got the same ones. We've still got all these prisoners of Auschwitz and surviving Auschwitz. Operation Chromite there. I was really expecting maybe some different ones to be displayed. I don't know if I've seen this one before, Forgotten Soldiers. That might be a new one actually, but I mean they're £3. But yeah, a lot of these are the same ones that have been here for the last couple of weeks. And round on the TV section, obviously we've still got all the Game of Thrones, because that's what's really big at the moment. What have we got down here? Sharp Objects. Big Little Lies. No, that's Josie Wales. Oh, there you go, Big Little Lies. Westworld. The Last Kingdom. Not seen any big TV titles as well. Maybe there's not many out. No, I'm not seeing any new TV titles at all. So maybe it's just select ones that we'd only find in maybe HMV. And over here on the World Cinema section, yes, the same titles, Pan's Labyrinth. They don't tend to mix these up. They should mix these up and put some newer titles in, because it's just, this has been exactly the same here for since the last time we came in about a month or so ago. And over here on the Disney section, we've got The Hunchback of Notre Dame 1 and 2 movie collection on DVD, 3 for £16. We also have a 2 movie collection. I like these 2 movie collections, especially with this artwork. I like this artwork. I'm not too hot on this type of Disney artwork, but for some reason I like the look of this. But I've never seen the Brother Bear movies, and that's 3 for £16 as well. Plus we have some Tarzans and Pete Dragon down here. And see, the artwork is really nice for these. Got the 2 movie collection for Atlantis 1 and 2 as well. And also The Emperor's New Groove. Brilliant. Okay, so we are done here at Sainsbury's. So let us walk off down to the main shopping complex, and we'll pop into HMV and Poundland. Let's go and have a look, see what they got down there then. Okay, next stop, HMV. Let's go in, have a look, see what they've got. Okay, so I picked one up in HMV, which is actually going to need a black case for it. But let's go up, have a look in Poundland, see what they've got, see if they've had any new deliveries in. Okay, so next stop is Poundland. Let's go in and have a look. Okay, yes, so we've had some new ones in, plus we've got a few boxes as well. So let's go through and see what we can find. I've got Fame, Horrible Bosses there. Underworld, I think these ones here, these are the ones from the other week. Got the Purge, Monsters, Battle of the Damned, Night at the Museum 2, Argo, Stealth. Okay, so I think a lot of these are new ones. Yeah, don't know why they've put one on the side like that to block them all out. Also we've got the Interceptor, 47 Ronin, Oh, Ender's Game there. Into the Woods, 71. Expendables. Got the Avatar. Got the standard Blu-ray, but not the Steelbook that a lot of people are finding. Okay, yeah, so nothing I don't think worth picking up. But we're going to have a look in those boxes. I've got 1, 2, 3. I'll have a look in there and see what there is. Okay, yes, so they had quite a few in there. 3 boxes full as well, but there's nothing really worth picking up. It's all the same stuff. There's no new big releases. Although Man of Steel, I'm kind of surprised to see that for £2, but that's probably one of the newest ones. But I think we're done for here. So let's head on out and go to our next stop, which will be Tesco's. So I'll see you over Tesco's in a little bit. Okay, so the next stop is Tesco's, which is still under construction. Let's go in and have a look, see what they've got. Okay, no Spider-Man display in Tesco's here, but they've still got the Mary Poppins. Okay, so we're at the Blu-ray and DVD section here in Tesco's. So we have the 4K for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is £25, plus a lot of the 4Ks to 430, including Hunter Killer and Mission Impossible Fallout. A lot of the Mary Poppins Blu-rays sold out, considering it didn't have a slip either, and also the 4K Mary Poppins was sold out as well. So we have Mortal Engines here for 3D Blu-ray and digital download for 15, plus the regular Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse as well for 15. Yeah. We also have Spider-Man there in the Fantastic Beasts slot as well. Plus also down here we have Spider-Man Homecoming for £13 and Alien, the 40th anniversary, for £8, and also the X-Men, all 8 X-Men movies there for £15 as well. On the DVD section, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the usual £10, and also Mortal Engines for £10 as well. And we have a few little adverts down here for a favourite, which actually does look good. I don't usually go in for this type of, what do you call it, historical drama, Downton Abbey type of stuff, but it does actually look quite good. Plus also Holmes and Watson, which I think that one is going to be a total miss. And down here we also have Prospect. Fantastic, and that's £7. What have we got up here? Spider-Man Shazam.
In-store housekeeper, please come to customer services. In-store housekeeper to customer services. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Spider-Man Shazam and the Return of Black Adam. Okay, thrilling Superman Shazam short, plus extended versions of 3 more DC Showcase animated original shorts. Okay, very nice. And that's only £5 on DVD. Plus, what else have we got up here? Anything else? Doesn't look like it. That looks to be about it. I'm kind of curious about this Fifth Passenger. It's £3 on DVD now, but it's probably a load of old crap, but yeah, it might be worth looking at. Also down here on Tesco's we've got some new sleeves, like the Disney ones. So we've got the Meg on DVD, which is a really good cover. I really do like that cover. And it's got a little sticker there for Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Really nice. Page, and we've got the Pacific Rim. Again, a really nice sleeve on that one. And the original Godzilla. And these are all £5 on DVD. And we have Clash of the Titans. Really good. And In the Heart of the Sea, Chris Hemsworth. It's a good film. I enjoy that film. It's not widely known or widely talked about, but it's a good film. Plus The Legend of Tarzan, Kong Skull Island, and also King Kong, the Fay Ray one. So yeah, they look really good. I do like those sleeves. Oh, there's another one down here as well. Deep Blue Sea. Fantastic. That was only £3, that one on DVD. Really good. Plus also here we have the Marvel Studios section. Any 2 DVDs for 12 or any 2 Blu-rays for 15. All with the new slips, which I'm not really that hot on. I prefer the type of, you know, cinematic poster artwork. But they do look very nice all together, but it's not really the sort of thing that I actually go for. Although, having said that, that is super sweet. I really do like that one. Plus they all match. Yeah, so it seems to be an ongoing thing with the artwork for, you know, changing the artwork for a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays and things. I mean, Disney started it, I think, with this type of artwork. That's funny. And a lot of the DVD ones follow the same suit in the design. But, I mean, for instance, the Toy Story ones, they do look very nice. But also these new Godzilla ones and things like that, it seems like they're just, I don't know if it's, they're trying to keep a unified line of movies, you know, trying to get them all matching, or if it's just another way of just marketing them, trying to get another load of money. Because I think it's just the sleeves, isn't it? Yeah, so I think it's just another way to try and get some more money out of people, because although you've got these lovely sleeves, it's still the same Blu-ray or DVD underneath. So you're really paying what, £10-15 just for a cardboard slip, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so I think that's about it. I think we're done in Tesco, so let's head out and head over to our next stop. Okay, so we are done down here at Westwood Cross. Let's head out and head over to Canterbury. We haven't been to Canterbury for a little while, so what have we got? We've got a Powerland over there, plus we've got CEX and the British Heart Foundation as well, that sometimes has a few Blu-rays, so we haven't done that in about a month. So next stop then, Canterbury. I'll see you over at Whitefriars. Okay, so first stop over here at Canterbury is Poundland. Let's go in, have a look, see if they've got any Blu-rays. Okay, so there's lots of boxes along the top, so that's a good sign. Blimey, you've got to check through some of those. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we've got here. So we've got the Charlie Brown one there, Jurassic World 3D. What have we got here? Yes, the vampire hunter there, Abraham Lincoln. Man Down, which I really enjoyed that film. Oh my god, wild card. I might just grab that for the black case and just leave the rest here. Right, excuse me, love. What else have we got up here? We've got some X-Men. Looks like we've got some Smurfs. Okay, so next up will be CEX and the British Heart Foundation. Matching colours. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so let's pop in the British Heart Foundation, have a look, see if they've got anything in there. Okay, so out of Canterbury Town Centre. It's manic there today. I think we must have every foreign school kid ever born. You're just bumping into everybody. The thing about going shopping in Canterbury as well is that no one looks where they're going. Everybody's all too busy on their phone. So I kind of like stick my arms out like that and go, "Steamroller Pauly coming through." That gets rid of him soon. Oh dear me. Anyway, whew, yes, we're out of there. I picked up 4 titles. I picked up 2 from CEX and 2 from Poundland, so I'll show you them at the end of the video. And I've also got another 3 as well. So I picked up 1 from Sainsbury's, 1 from HMV, plus 1 that came through the post. So at the moment, 7 titles. So that's not a good day. That's a bloody good day for me anyway. Yes, so I shall show you those at the end of the video. We're going to do one more stop in Dover before we wrap it up today, and that's going to be the Poundland down at St James, where Cineworld is. Well, yes, I'm going to be going in there in 2 days. Endgame. I wish I could go to the midnight screening, damn it. Yes, I'm working on the Wednesday, so I'll be up from 6 in the morning, and I don't think I could stretch it to midnight on the Wednesday, considering the film is over 3 hours long. Well, 3.5 hours when you put the bloody trailers in and everything. I'll just fall asleep. So yes, I'm going Thursday morning to see it in 3D. Fantastic. Don't you dare screw the 3D projection up, Cineworld. Otherwise you'll bloody know it. Right, okay. Before we head out, I did pop into the Tesco's Express just to get myself a little nibble. So I picked up a tuna and sweet corn sandwich. Very nice. I do love tuna and sweet corn. Plus I also picked up myself a lovely, refreshing Diet Dr. Pepper. Or actually, they call it Dr. Pepper Zero. Yes, so very nice. I do like Dr. Pepper. All that smell. Yes, I really do like Dr. Pepper. Fantastic. Right, okay. Whew, I'm out of breath walking around bloody Canterbury. Okay, so, yes, right, Dover. So I'll see you down in Dover, be about 20 minutes. Well, it's not going to be 20 minutes for you, like, is it? It's going to be just like that. Okay, so the last stop of the day, is Poundland down here in Dover. Let's go in and have a look, see if there's anything new. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we've got here. I think it's mainly going to be the same titles that we had last time we were in here. Some other familiar titles: The Railway Man, Elysium, I've got Gravity, Sherlock. Oh, not so sure that was in here last time. Okay, so yes, out of Poundland. Wasn't really anything worth picking up, unfortunately. They did have 4 boxes along the top there, but I pulled them all down, and it's kind of like 2 1/4 boxes full, really. So nothing, you know, people have picked them, but nothing really worth picking up. So Poundland's not been that good this week. You know, we're still waiting for some really good titles. We had a surge when all these new titles came in, and 3D shit and slip covers and steelbooks and all that kind of stuff, but it's kind of like dried up a little bit at the moment. So I don't know what's happened, so hopefully we'll get some soon. Before I show you what I've picked up today, I just want to give a couple of shout outs. First one is to Carl at the Movie Collector Geek, who very kindly sent me some digital codes. So thank you very much, Carl. I'll be using those shortly. Also shout outs to Toby Archer and Ben Grant from Colchester in Essex. So hello Toby and hello Ben. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Right, on to today's pickups. Now this first one, you may remember I saw this at the cinema. And while everybody was raving about it, I gave it 4 out of 10. That's right, folks. Today, I picked up Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. What was that about me picking up any old shit? I'm actually going to give this another go. Do you know what? I was actually prepared to pick up the 4K, but then I saw the standard Blu-ray cover, and it's much better than the 4K cover. This has got spot gloss on it. You can see on the figures there and on the title. The 4K didn't have any spot gloss on it. So, yes, I really like that. That's a really nice cover. So, yes, I am willing to give this another go. I don't think the case needs to be swapped to a red one, because that works really well in blue. So I'll let you know what I think of it the second time around. I don't know why I didn't like it. I mean, Spider-Pig and the weird Japanese character, I didn't really like those. But I don't know. I mean, it's Spider-Man. It's superhero. It's animated. I don't know why I didn't like it more than I did. But I don't know. Maybe I was on my period that week. But I'm definitely going to give it another try, and I'll let you know what I think. If you see it in CEX in Dover, you'll know I didn't like it the second time round. Yes, so I also got Mortal Engines. This is the 4K Ultra HD. It's also got the Blu-ray 3D, the Blu-ray and the digital copy. And I didn't see this in cinemas, so I'm really looking forward to actually watching this. I know it's had mixed reception. This is actually the French import, as you can see along the top there. So far as the release in the UK, you can either pick up like the 3D and the Blu-ray or the 4K. You know, there's no... Well, there is one. There's the 3D and the 4K steelbook. But I really like that artwork. So, yes, I'm happy I've picked that up. Or had that delivered, rather. Next one I picked up was from HMV down Westwood Cross. And this is the one that I feel... I don't know. I was thinking about putting it in a black case, but it actually looks good in a blue case. But I might put it in a black case. It's called Prospect. And I watched the trailer for this, and it looks interesting. It looks really interesting. It looks kind of like a mashup of like Alien Covenant, Prometheus, bit of Moon, that type of thing. Maybe a bit of Blade Runner-ish. But it looks good. Visually dazzling and thrilling adventure. and it stars Pedro Pascal, or Pedro Pascal. Pascal, yes. Who I believe is, I think he's the bloke that's playing the Mandalorian in the new Star Wars series. But he was also in The Great Wall with Matt Damon, and I really did enjoy that film. So that's Prospect. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. And then CEX in Canterbury, I saw this for £1.50. I remember seeing this at the cinema. I actually went to the cinema to see this, from the director of The Rise of the Foot Soldier. And it's called A Lonely Place to Die, starring Melissa George. It's a group of 5 mountaineers climbing in the remote Scottish Highlands make a terrifying discovery. A young girl buried in an underground chamber with only an air pipe to the surface keeping her alive. Very interesting. Lots of mountain landscapes and all that kind of shit. A bit of sinister. So yes, so stars Melissa George there. It also stars the bloke who was the villain in Mission Impossible Fallout. He was also in The Borgias, I believe. So yes, I'm looking forward to seeing that again. And that was only £1.50, so that was good. Next one I picked up is a film I've never heard of. It's a film by Luc Besson, based on an incredible true story. And I mainly picked this up for 2 reasons. One, the price, because it was £1.50. And 2, because it stars Michelle Yeoh, who I've really liked in Star Trek Discovery. Fantastic character, Giorgio, in there. So really liking her stuff. And I've never heard of it. It's called The Lady. Just The Lady, that's it. Heartbreaking, romantic and poignant. Moving, unforgettable and courageous. It's an extraordinary story of Aung San Suu Kyi and her husband, Michael Iris, played by David Thewlis. It's also an epic story of the peaceful quest of the woman who is at the core of Burma's democratic movement. Despite distance, long separations, and a dangerously hostile regime, their love endures until the very end. So yes, it looks good. It looks good. I like Michelle Yeoh, so I'm definitely giving that one a try. And that was £1.50. Next pickup, the next 2 pickups are from Poundland in Canterbury. I saw this regular edition ages ago, a long time ago. Walking with Dinosaurs, but this is the 3D edition. It's got a sweet little slip there with some spot gloss, and it's got some nice embossing on the title there and spot gloss on the dinosaurs. So it does look good. I don't think I've ever seen it. I know they did a whole series about it, and then they did like a stage show in London, but this is Walking with Dinosaurs, the 3D movie, fun and action packed. I think it's going to be along the lines of like the Pixar's The Good Dinosaur or something like that, but or maybe a bit of Ice Age. But yes, it looks good. But for £2, I'm definitely worth picking up a 3D title. And the last one I picked up, now you may remember a couple of weeks ago I mentioned about selling off my Taken Steelbooks, which I sold all 3 Taken Steelbooks for about £30. And I picked up the first 2 from Poundland over Folkestone a couple of weeks ago. And I was looking for Taken 3. And I found it today in Canterbury. Taken 3 for £2. So that completes my Taken trilogy now. I know the first one is the best one. But the third one is better than the second one. But it's nice to have the whole trilogy. Fantastic. So yes, so that is my pickups for today. Well, pickups and 1 delivery. So fantastic. So I'm happy with that lot. So I hope you enjoyed the little out and about Blu-ray hunting today. Oh yes, baby. Like the video by giving it 2 thumbs up or 2 spiders webs up. Comment and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.